Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to skateboard. First off, let's make sure you have the correct board type for this video. So I'll tell you the 3 that I have with me that you should not be using. First off, we're going to go with an old school board that's made for pools, and you can see it's very old school. You don't actually grind on the wood. You have rail guards and tail guards, and the wheels are nice, big, and rubber for more grip. So today we're not going to be using this. That's a video coming soon. The next one that you're going to want to nix off the list is going to be a old school penny board. These are actually new, but they brought these back just recently, and they're really fun to carve around on and all, but they're not good for ollies and kick flips, tray flips, all the stuff that I'm going to teach you how to do today. Lastly, the one that you're not going to want to use is a nice big longboard. These are made for sliding and just bombing hills and going as fast as you can and just getting road rash, and we don't want that because we don't want to put anyone in danger. So today I'm going to teach you how to skateboard on the standard board. You have a company deck, the Good Roll, was located in Old Ellicott City. Shop deck, shake joint, grip tape, of course, independent trucks, and Bones wheels with red bearings. This is a 835 size, so that's pretty big for most of you guys. So mainly because it's heavier board, because of its width, so it's adding more mass, and it's harder to flick, but it gives you more room to land. So I really like that about the wider deck. So I definitely would recommend for anyone that is gonna learn how to skateboard off of this video, just start with like a 7, 7.5, or an 8. So let's go out and I'm gonna shred the gnar for you guys, teach you how to do a couple tricks. There are 2 ways to ride a skateboard. One being regular, which is with your left foot forward using your right foot to propel yourself forward. Push. Some people like to call it pushing the board. So, riding regular. Now the way I ride, which is mostly left-handed people, it's called goofy. This is where you have your right foot forward and you use your left foot to propel, push yourself forward. Now when you're riding, there's 2 ways to push. Regular, which is the way I just showed you with a goofy rider, would have their right foot down, left foot pushing, just like constant motion like this. Now the other way is called Mongo. This is what you do not want to do. It's horrible, it looks just looks horrible. And it's called Mongo. So you're gonna have everything reversed. So it'd be like I'm riding regular, but riding goofy at the same time. So I have my left foot on the back set of bolts and my right foot pushing. And then after you push, you put your foot down and then onto the tail. The first trick that you need to know as a skateboarder is a simple ollie. This is when you snap your tail up and then slide your front foot forward, and this will lift the board up and then back down. So I'll show you what that looks like. The next thing we're going to learn is a pop shove it. This is the same as an ollie, but in midair your board is going to spin 180 degrees and you're going to land back on it. This is done by same pop as the ollie. Most tricks start like that. And then once you get to this point and get a good snap on your board, you're gonna like scoot back with your back foot
And then once you see that it's spun 80 degrees, you're going to be looking for that. You're going to want to catch the board. You're going to go back down. Now that the basics are out of the way, we're going to go to a kick flip. This is when the board is snapped like an ollie in the same sliding motion up as the ollie, but instead of going straight to the nose of the board to elevate it like this, we're going to want to get the pop, and then we're going to want to slide our foot off to the side and get a good flick on the edge of the nose. So this is going to bring up the tail of the board as well as getting a good flick on it. And then same as the shove it, you're going to look for the grip tape and then catch it, land. Last trick we're going to learn how to do is called a tray flip. It's called a tray flip because the board's going to spin 360 degrees and there's a kick flip in it, therefore tray flip. So what you're going to want to do is first get your pop, and this is where the shove it and the kick flip merge, and instead of doing just the 180 motion, we're going to want to get a really hard scoop on the board, which is going to give it a little bit of an angle. So we're going to get a really hard flick off the nose. So once we do that, we're going to get the board going and get that flick, which is going to rotate it 360 degrees with the kick flip in there. So here's a tray flip.